Tales of Vikings pillaging and plundering have always been exciting in my eyes. True, that's facts. Not going with Viking history, honestly, Vikings, cool as shit. Produced by Wit, a more historical take, what could go wrong? A lot, apparently. Okay, now, what the fuck are you trying to say? Vinland Saga got increasingly worse as it went along. You better have some good reasoning. You better have some good ass fucking reasoning. Freaking thorfinn. Basically, this entire paragraph here is shitting on this character, starting from how he runs like Naruto, OP despite no training, has zero character development, personality is stale, and then has the fucking gall to say this. I don't care if he evolves much more as a person later on. Motherfucker, that's what character development is. What are you talking about? Season 1 is a fucking revenge plot.
I'm gonna kill you for that! I'll be the last thing you see! I'll kill you, do you hear me? I'm gonna kill you!
Wanting revenge is a narrow-minded act. Thorfinn in Season 1 is a stupid little shit, and yeah, you can hate on me in that if you want, but Thorfinn spent 11 whole years on the battlefield, escalate at the age of like, what was it, 6? 6, yeah. I think he was forced to learn how to fight, okay? At the age of 6, you learn shit quite, like, quick, that's just how it works, just how fucking humans work and shit like that. So all he had to really do was use his eyes, use his eyes to watch the people, even though he hated them so much, to actually learn. It's just how it goes. It's just how it is. Of course, that loud mountain of a man, Thorkel, is somehow worse when it comes to absolutely shattering any sense of realism that Vinland Saga was aiming for. I don't want to even attempt to talk about that horrendously written character. No. Okay. Alright. Thorkel is based off an actual historical figure. Okay? Hold up. Thorkel the Tall was a Viking warrior and chieftain who played a notable role in English history during the 11th century. That's when Vinland Saga takes place, by the way. And was a part of the Jarms Vikings in 1009. Led a Viking invasion on England. And hold on, there's more. Thorkel allied himself with King Sweyn's son Canute. Checkmate, bitch. Dumbass, bro. Uh-oh. I think I might be cooked here. The manga could probably exaggerate his character a bit, but there's Escalade, who is actually quite compelling and has believable reasons for his actions. Alright, thank fuck mate actually appreciates that man Escalade, because if he didn't, I guess this would just make it even more invalid. Canute is a Norse princess waifu. Uh-oh, here we go. Canute constantly whining to his advisor. Oh, sorry. Cone-headed advisor. Canute also remains stagnant until he has this incredibly pathetic and laughable epiphany about love that doesn't make any sense. No, it actually makes a lot of sense. Because, after being shielded by Conehead for so long, he was forced to quickly plan himself to continue living, But to each their own, I guess. Alright, and before we move on, I would just like to inform you all that the person who actually made this review also made this one. Yeah. Yes, you're seeing it correctly. 7 out of 10 recommended Rent-A-Girlfriend review. They're recommending Rent-A-Girlfriend, but are not recommending Vinland Saga. Holy fuck, we're cooked. Because I actually remembered that because in the Rent-A-Girlfriend video I did, that was one of the reviews I just didn't read because it was just that fucking atrocious. So, but just we're continuing.
Hey, boy! Apologize!
I am offended that this series receives so much praise for doing nothing. What do you mean that this series tries so hard to be like Berserk? They're both completely different from one another. I don't even know what to say anymore. Writer tries so hard to make the story appear dark and mature and edgy, and all I can do is cringe at his terrible writing. For fuck's sake, man. This word, this fucking, motherfucker should be throwing the word edgy all over. Like, how is it edgy? Explain it to me. Like, yeah, let's actually search up the definition. What does edgy mean in writing? Like, let's have a look.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
Having a bold, provocative, or unconventional quality. Isn't that a good thing? Like, now it's been turned into a word to just call something trash, apparently, for fuck's sake. To be honest, when I hear the word edgy, I think of Porter Robinson's cheerleader music video.
I can tell you're acting your heart out.
That is edgy, and that shit's fucking peak music though. I'm not shitting on that, of course not. Why the fuck would I do that? And if you are, then get the fuck out of here. I don't want you here. It follows a cliche story of a guy wanting to get revenge. But this ain't any ordinary revenge. Oh no no no. He wants to do it honorably. Like, why would someone waste 11 years of their life when they could have just killed them in their sleep? Shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro. You then get Stockholm Syndrome. Alright there, buddy. I wouldn't put it that way. Yeah, thorfinn does keep Escalade from getting killed, but judging for what you just said 10 seconds ago prior, makes sense why you wouldn't understand. Like, come on. Right, I put no thought into this. Side characters are plain and boring. There is nothing to them. Bunch of NPCs and the character designs are also ugly. Actually, wait, no, yeah, he ugly as fuck. I meant Conehead, okay, not whatever the fuck that guy was. The writer also had a fetish for blondes. True, Prince Canute does make me. The fights are just unrealistic. It makes no sense for a 5'2", 18-year-old to overpower and easily killing grown-ass men. 16-year-old kid. And do you need me to spell it out for you? Strength and small stature and agility also exists in the real world, you know that? I also just like how thorfinn sounds. This guy tries too hard to be all emo.
She's noisy, isn't she? Tell me, does every baby cry as much as this one seems to?
Vinland Saga is one of the well-known it gets better after episode 300 kind of anime. This shit gets good at episode 1. They shit on dub watchers, but you want to know what they do? They watch sub while doing something else. So, like, you know, I was going to do a funny skit for this part, but Netflix said no. So, I'm sorry, but by the extent of 8 episodes, we only know a few characters and most don't show up after time skip. Oh, buddy, if only you knew. Thors is a typical lawful good retired warrior who doesn't want to kill anyone anymore, but this code of his messes it all up when they go to war. I mean, being someone who cares for the young men he bought from the village, his son included, he would do what it needs to protect them, right? He doesn't. Okay, here we go again. Did you watch the fucking show correctly? It's like the first 4 episodes. This guy did not fail. He succeeded. He put on a fantastic showcase, an absolutely award-worthy showcase of his morals and beliefs in front of loads of people. Most important people being from the said village. You know, upholding your values when you're being fucking threatened to die and killing and death and all that shit. You know, that leaves a very big impression on everyone but thorfinn, I guess. So, you're wrong. You're just wrong. He's hypocritical, but he wasn't written to be so. How? Explain. Doesn't even make sense. He's devoted enough to his father's teachings to not kill Escalade when he has the chance, instead demanding a fair duel, but also doesn't care about killing a ton of enemies. Fuck! What Thors is also against. You know, revenge does crazy things to the mind. Yes, thorfinn's hypocritical. Yes, thorfinn's fucking stupid. That's the goddamn plot. The entire goddamn plot of season 1 when it comes to thorfinn's character. Supposed to paint thorfinn in a terrible light. And these last 2 paragraphs here are just right on how thorfinn's overpowered with no training. Why I'd stick with Escalade and a bunch more whys, and despite all the answers to these questions being in the fucking show. What's it say? For me, this is the worst anime of the season.
You can stop gawking now, princess. If you have something to say, use that pretty mouth of yours. Or have you lost your tongue?
How dare you! You brazen! Never in my life has anyone shown me such disrespect and been so insolent!
A person gave me advice to watch this series about Vikings. Prologue or not, I find this series ridiculously overrated. Overrated my ass, bro. The show is perfectly rated. I have no clue what you mean. Wait, what rank is this on Mal? What rank is it? Hold up. Season 1 is ranked 46 and season 2 is ranked 34. Yeah, it should be higher. So actually, honestly, it's probably underrated. The protagonist is a stupid, useless brat. But honestly, I kind of agree with you there. Thorfinn is a fucking pain in the ass, little child. God, I fucking hated Thorfinn in season 1. Thorfinn is like a living dead, unable to do anything. He doesn't change from 5 to 17. You know, I agree with this. He spent 12, 13 years constantly focused on revenge, a very narrow-minded individual, if you will. Third mistake, total absence of character development and of a more rounder world building. Fourth mistake, Newt's Holy Spirit, from a cryberry to an almost trustworthy king, very realistic. Fifth mistake, Askeladd pretending to be a wheel written character without any emotion. This series was a totally unworthy and waste of time for me.
You're doing great.
Keep it up. He's no match for you.
You're supposed to swing the weapon, not the other way around.
No mercy, huh?
This story is pathetic. I'm not the type of person who enjoys Viking stories much, but this is especially horrendous. There's no way. Are you deaf? Are you blind? Are you mentally ill? This gotta be a joke. This has to be rage bait. But if it is, I'm gonna eat that shit like the fish I am. The only good point of this anime is its animation. Oh, finally, thank you. At least your ass ain't completely blind. God damn, man. The sound / music is mediocre, and I can't think of any other positives. My goodness gracious. We spent 4 whole episodes just setting up the world and the characters. Yeah, I know. How good is that? This is way too long. Yeah, no, get out. Yeah. Right there. Door. Yeah, at the door. Yeah, this is actually getting physically hurting to read. I'm starting to get a fucking headache. Fucking snooze match, I tell you. Snooze match. Snooze match. When his father died, his teachings died with him. Not saying the kid shouldn't pursue revenge, that is justifiable. What I'm saying is don't go murdering random innocent villagers. He literally joins the crew that killed his father and does exactly what they did to him, other people, and it's somehow supposed to be justified. Bro. You watch the same fucking show. Oh, did you watch Vinland Saga or did you watch fucking I don't give a fuck Saga? I can't see Saga, whatever the fuck it is, because fuck me. Where in the entirety of season 1 was Thorfinn justified? The whole goddamn fucking point of season 1 is to show how self-centered and dumb Thorfinn is. Where the hell was the murdering justified? And basically the rest of the review here is explaining how there's legit no character development, how Thorfinn doesn't change after 12 whole years. Seems like quite a few people missed the point of the entire goddamn show. But, wait. Hold on, wait. Am I the dumb one here? Am I looking at it completely different? Maybe I should... No. Maybe I should find Thorfinn's true meaning. Oh... Having come from trying to watch many series and dropping them for their utter waste of time, there is so much your brain IQ can be lowered until you decide enough is enough. It started so well, but by episode 3, I started thinking of dropping it, and only managed to do it so at episode 5. And the main problem? Oh, you guessed it. Thorfinn. Yeah, of course, makes sense. It makes so much fucking sense. Thorfinn is a stereotypical child in anime that thinks he can go to war, thinking he's a warrior or something, thinking he might be useful to war effort. Let me remind you, he is 6 years old. Only in anime, characters can be that narcissistic at such a young age, and no one bats an eye. Again, isn't this anime based on historical events? It takes place back in the 11th century. How many years ago that was? That was legit 1,000. It's legit 1,000 years ago. Like the life expectancy was like 30 fucking years old. It was a race against time. Who knows whether or not the cold you would have would fucking kill you or not. You fucking start coughing and before you know it, you're fucking dead.
What's the matter? Whoever wants to die next can come forward.
Alright. Lucky last. Let's get it. Oh my god, it's long. Holy shit. Thors is the most ridiculous character in Vinland Saga. Alright. No. Thor's moral stance make him simply insane in the world he inhabits. Escalade, hailed by fans as someone on par with Guts, Spike, who the fuck is that? And Laughing Man and Shinji. Like Shinji from like Evangelion? Is that who you're referring to? This is, however, a blatant lie. No. A young man who's mistaken as a woman, he was a sissy. A Horde War. In episode 21, as a discussion with the priest. And along with his aid being disposed, episodes prior, because his metamorphosis. Basically a discount version of Griffith. Thorkel, said to be one of, if not the strongest warrior. Interesting contrast to this is his behavior, which is that of a child, expressing glee and joy from battle. He is the most responsible for damaging the realism, lifting boulders over his head and hurling them in one occasion. Throws a spear of a distance no less than 400 plus meters, impaling 4 people. Ring around the rosy between Escalade and Thorkel. Ring around the rosy between Escalade and Thorkel? Well, that's a unique way to put it, I guess. The CGI is unbelievably bad. Wait, excuse me? What did you just say? The art and animation themselves are nothing spectacular. I mean, that's crazy, especially at a Witch Studio. What the hell? Final score. I can't believe this is from the author of Planet. 1 out of 10. I would also like to thank my friend for proofreading and helping with the editing. You should probably get them to read it again. They forgot to smack some goddamn sense into your ass for them. Also, it's a spelling mistake right here, so fix that as well. Post-editing Baz here, and oh my god, that was pain, but I really hope all of you enjoyed that, because oh my god, I got a migraine. I'd like to thank all of you for making it to the end of this video, for those that have stayed. My goal right now is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a month and 3 weeks away around, so it's a very, very close time frame, but I think we can do it. We're further away there. We just gotta blow this video up, so you know, leave the like, hit the subscribe, and then comment your opinions. I'm very well versed in dealing with opinions. My mental health is declining, but if you want to see more, check out these ones. There should be another review popping up. Attack on Titan, Rent a Girlfriend, fucking hell. Or there could be another one, depending on what you're going at. So, thank you. I'll see you in the next painful video I make.